Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2022 reading. I'm really excited to help you look into your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Sagittarius collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. Remember that these energies can be reversed, so you assign the roles as you please. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, you can check out the other parts of your astrology chart, like your sun, moon, and rising signs. That might resonate better, or you might need a personal reading, so you can check out the link in the description box down below for that. All the details are there about my personal readings. Otherwise, you can just stick around because there may be something in it you need to hear, because these messages are timeless. You're brought to this channel, this reading, there's something in it for you. If you're wanting to know about the last reading I did, it is on the screen above, and I always have suggested videos at the end. Normally at the end of this video in the first of the month, I do like releasing of trapped emotions for your sign, essential oils and crystals. I'm not doing that anymore. The reason why is because I'm going back to school, and I need to be very strategic about my time, and doing those things would take quite a bit of time for me to research and find products for you, and I just can't do that anymore. So in order for me to keep this channel and go back to school at the same time, there has to be an equal give and take. So I'm going to do the quickest way and easiest way for me to do readings to get you what you need, and that way you can move on with your day and your month. Remember that sometimes if it doesn't resonate as well, I forgot to tell this to the other signs, but you can always come back later, because the energies do overlap and they are fluid. So it might not be resonating right now, but give it a week or two and it might resonate a lot more, okay? So some people will come back in the middle of the month or the end of the month and listen to the reading and see if they get anything out of it. If you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. I want to thank the people who've already subscribed. If you're new here, thank you for coming and checking out my channel. And if you've not yet subscribed and you'd like to support this channel, then go ahead and do so. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to do 6 cards, and then I'm going to clarify those 6 cards, and we'll see what we can get. And I'll be doing Mercury retrograde. I didn't tell you, but we have Mercury is in retrograde in shadow period starting today. In the middle of the month, it'll actually be in retrograde going all the way into February. And let's see, I think February 3rd is the last day of that retrograde, and then Venus is in retrograde, and they're working together. So I've heard that this Mercury retrograde is not going to be as difficult, which is great. And then Jupiter is in Pisces. So that's the other thing that's going on astrologically. And then we have a new moon, I think, today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. So I think it's on the 2nd. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then coupling, clarifying those are these cards and the cards on the bottom. All right, wow. So just like Scorpio, you and Scorpio are having amazing months this month. Wow. It's really cool. So my husband has Sagittarius and Scorpio in his chart, so he's going to have an amazing month. I'll be able to tell him that soon. Okay, so let's see. The overall energy, you can't get any better than this. Your wish is fulfilled. Having strength as you have this pentacles raining all over you. So sometimes when we have a lot of great things happening in our lives, we have to have even more strength than when we don't have a lot of things happening in our lives, because it feels more comfortable sometimes when we are living in a not so exciting energy. This feels like it's going to be a really exciting month for you, and that can be pretty tiring as well. It feels like you're just going to see in every aspect that, hey, you know, all my wishes are coming true. And that's so crazy because my husband is Sagittarius, and he just scored a PS5, which is crazy because he'd been waiting for like a year, and it just happened. It was pretty amazing experience. So I can see that already happening in his life right now, and we're not even in January yet. So Sagittarius, I'm really, really excited for you guys. That is really good. Okay, so this is beautiful. All right, so your energy this month, it goes right along with all of that, is your cup is just overflowing, and it's going to stay like that for a while, because that's what this card says. It says that it's not going to be just like an overflowing for one day. It's going to be like all month you're going to feel special and overflowing. And goodness gracious, Sagittarius, don't you need that? Because last year and the year before were really tough years for your sign. And so it's about time that you guys get pentacles raining down on you and feeling like your cups are just overflowing, and just life is amazing for you this month. Wow. Very good. All right, so the thing that's coming towards you, more pentacles. I don't know what's going on in your life, but it looks like you're just having pentacles everywhere. You're just going to be so overwhelmed with amazingness this month. So we have the King of Pentacles, which is people are going to be really generous and for you and just giving you things, and you're going to get conflicts resolved everywhere, and you're going to get support everywhere, and life is going to feel reliable. Oh my gosh. And they're saying it's because you finished a lot of karmic lessons last year. So the blessings from the karmic lessons are coming in for you. That's what's going on right here, is that we have this beautiful, like, remember all that learning all that learning you learned last year? Remember all those hard times you went through? Remember all those tears that you cried? Well, here's your gift. Here's what you get for doing the work that God asked you to do, for doing the work that your higher self asked you to do, for doing the work that your inner child was begging you to do. You did it. And so now you're just having just a beautiful month. This is so good. Okay. The next thing is, the thing that's hidden that you can't see is that the universe is actually doing behind the scenes, is making a lot of decisions for you. You don't even need them. So she's wearing a blindfold, and those are swords of truth that she's holding. There's actually 2 swords of Archangel Michael's swords that she's holding, and they're swords of truth. And basically it doesn't matter which one she chooses, because it's all going to be for her benefit. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it's going to be for your benefit this month. And so it's like, it doesn't matter what you choose, because the universe has got your back with this Ace of Pentacles. Here you go again. You have another Pentacles. Pentacles are your possessions and your body, those types of things. It's the material part of our lives. And that is the Ace of Pentacles is new financial opportunity, manifestation, and abundance. So all that stuck energy that you had been feeling for the last 2 years or more, for some of you guys, it's like this is your month, and hopefully this is your year, because this is gorgeous. I've seen my daughter is Sagittarius as well, so I've seen my husband and my daughter struggle for the last 2 years, and so it's very beautiful to see this type of reading for Sagittarius this month, because it feels to me like this is going to be a start of a new cycle for you, which is going to be very beautiful. So the obstacle that is in your way is that it is a new cycle for you. So it's going to feel like new energy, and it might make you feel a bit anxious, or it might make you feel a bit off kilter, like not really balanced within yourself. But just keep knowing that this is what the universe has got the will right now. That's what this means, because we have the Star card coupled with the will. And the Star card is hope, and it is faith and purpose and renewal, and all about your spirituality. It's about self-trust and all of these things where you felt disconnected in the last 2 years. You're going to start to feel really connected within yourself, within God, and within all these blessings that are just pouring down on you this month. So, wow. Really good. Okay, so this is such a great reading. It's probably going to be like 5 minutes. It's like, here you go, Sagittarius. You're getting everything this month, and feels like it's going to be for the whole year. So, here you go for having all those tears for the last couple of years. Here you go. You get to have all your blessings. It's like just bam, blessings, blessings, right? All right, the thing that's helping you is this free-spirited energy that you've been in with this equal give and take. So it feels to me like you have freed yourself up from some sort of energy that was really trapping you for a long time. And that helped you to be more open to more equal give and take relationships. So where you may have been closed off before, you're going to feel really good about this. These just any relationships that you have, you're starting to see how being equal in your give and take is actually going to make you feel more free. It's like when you budget your money, you actually feel more freedom from that, because you can you're telling your money what to do. It's kind of the same thing. It's like you are divvying out this equal give and take where it's balanced. And so because of that, balancing your checkbook or whatever makes you feel more free. It's like balancing your life is making you feel more free. Giving is making you feel more free. Receiving is making you feel more free. But receiving and giving in an equal fashion is what's making you feel like you got this. Like this is really good. Life is really good. All right. So the overall outcome for the entire month is this King of Swords, which is mental clarity and intellectual power, and then authority over truth, come charging in. He's a knight and he's younger, and then he grows up into the king, and he's still holding the same sword. You see this? But this is something coming in very unexpected, sudden truths, very determined, strong sense of self, growing in from a knight into a king. And so it's this this energy that just expands and gets bigger, all about truth. We have lots of sword energy and lots of pentacle energy through this reading. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of happiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cards of emotional happiness. And so there just feels to me like emotional lotteries happening this month. Lots of financial opportunities and developments, and just wishes fulfilled all through the entire month. Okay. Let's clarify this reading a little bit and find out what else the universe would like to tell us about this. This is gorgeous. The whole thing, it's like, there's no warnings, there's no nothing. It's kind of like sometimes when it's time for you to get your reward, there's nothing you can do to hold that back. This is going to happen. You are going to get, it's like that. It's like you can interject your free will and try to sabotage all you want, but it's kind of like, it doesn't matter. Like, this beauty is happening for you. And that is really exciting. Very, very good. All right. Okay, let's see. So you gained a lot of awareness about your sense of self through your solar plexus. You've worked on a lot of your temptations that weren't doing very well, but you had those temptations because your base chakra, your root chakra was imbalanced. So now we have a balanced solar plexus and a balanced root chakra. And so you don't really have as much of a problem with authority as you had before, because you're realizing that you have authority over yourself, that you follow your own intuition, and you have transformed a lot in the last couple of years to learn how to stand your ground, and also have a sense of hope in your life. So we've done a lot of moving on towards your fulfillment of your wishes, and this is the time for your fulfillment of your wishes. It's also a good time for spiritual union if you have anybody in your life that you really want to become unioned with. Yep, all of those things together. So Sagittarius, if you like this reading or entertain in some way, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that way you can get notified when I post something new. And on the screen are the suggested videos that I have for you, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye.